Hi friends, this is Prakash. Welcome to LEARNQUIPO. In the second chapter of this series, we have learnt about the bracket symbols. And now in this chapter, I'll be discussing about the birth of equality symbol and simple equations with some examples. So now let us understand how equality symbols invented and how it is used in equations. In the mathematics, an equation is a statement that asserts the equality of two expressions which are connected by the equal sign. And this symbol, which appears in every equation, was invented in 1557 by Robert Recorde, who considered that nothing could be more equal than parallel straight lines with the same length. Even though an equation asserts that two expressions are equal, but we do not usually employ the word equation in so wide a sense. Thus, the statement x plus 2 plus x plus 7 is equal to 2x plus 9, which is always true for any value of x. It is called an identical equation, or briefly an identity. The letter whose value is needed to be found out is called the unknown quantity. The value so found is called the root or the solution of the equation. The highest power of the unknown quantity in an expression or an equation is called degree. Let us understand the simple equation. An equation which involves the unknown quantity in the first degree is called a simple equation. It is usual to denote the unknown quantity by the letter x. Process to solving simple equations. The process of solving a simple equation depends only upon the following four axioms. Let us discuss one by one. The first axiom is, if 2 equals, we add equals, the sum are equals. If from equals we take equals, the remainders are equals. The third one is, if equals are multiplied by equals, the product are equals. And the last one is, if equals are divided by equals, the quotients are equals. We will try to understand these four axioms with one example. Let us take an example. Solve 3x by 2 plus 7 is equal to minus x plus 19. Step 1. Add x to both sides of the equation. This is nothing but the axiom 1. The expression becomes 5x by 2 plus 7 is equal to 19. Here x is added to cancel out the minus x in the right hand side. Step 2. Then subtract 7 from both sides of the equation and the expression becomes 5x by 2 equal to 12. This is axiom 2. Then step 3. Multiply 2 both sides of the equation, which is nothing but 5x by 2 into 2 is equal to 12 into 2, which becomes 24, and finally it reduces to 5x is equal to 24. This is axiom 3. The step 4, the final step, dividing by 5 both sides of the equation. Now 5x is equal to 24. If we divide 5 both sides, x become 24 by 5. So there are two rules to follow while solving any equation. Let us discuss the rules one by one. The rule number 1, any term may be transposed from one side of the equation to the other by changing its signs. That means if we transpose any term from left side to right side or right side to left side, the sign of the term will be changed after the transpose. We call it transpose, or sometimes it is called as transposition. Rule number 2. First, if necessary, clear off the fractions, then transpose all the terms containing the unknown quantity to one side of the equation, specifically on the left side of the equation, and the known quantity to the other, which is preferably the right hand side of the equation. Collect the terms on each side, divide both sides by the coefficient of the unknown quantity, and the value required is obtained. Let us now try to solve some examples. Here the first example is solve 11 minus 6x by 5 minus 9 minus 7x by 2 is equal to 5 into x minus 1 by 6. Now here we'll shift the right hand side term to the left hand side. Then we'll take the LCM of the denominators, which is 30. Then we'll add these terms, which becomes 6 whole into 11 minus 6x minus 15 whole into 9 minus 7x minus 5 into 5 whole into x minus 1 divided by 30 equal to 0. After cross multiplication, we get 3 square bracket on 2 into bracketed 11 minus 6x minus 5 into bracketed 9 minus 7x square bracket close minus 25 whole into x minus 1 is equal to 0. After simplification of this square bracketed terms, we get 3 into square bracketed on 22 minus 12x minus 45 plus 35x square bracket close minus 25x plus 25 is equal to 0. After simplifying these terms, we get 3 into 23x minus 23 minus 25x plus 25 is equal to 0. After opening the bracket, we get 66x minus 66 minus 25x plus 25 is equal to 0. After simplification of this term, we get 44x minus 44 is equal to 0. Hence, x is equal to 1 is the solution. Let us take another example. The second example, solve 3 minus 8x by 7 minus 7 minus 2x by 5 plus x minus 1 by 5 is equal to 2 minus x minus 1 minus 6x by 5. In this example, we'll try to solve in a different manner. Here we can see there are 3 terms which are having 5 in the denominator. We'll try to add them, and after that we'll take the LCM. Then we can solve this question easily. In the first step, we'll transpose this 1 minus 6x by 5 to the left side. While transposing, we'll use the rule number 1. When we'll transpose, the sign of the term will be changed. Here 1 minus 6x by 5 will be positive. Now we'll take the 1 by 5 common. Then we'll add these 3 terms. So the expression becomes 1 by 7 whole into 3 minus 8x minus 1 by 5 square bracket 7 minus 2x minus x minus 1 minus 1 minus 6x square bracket close is equal to 2 minus x. Then this can be written as 1 by 7 3 minus 8x minus 1 by 5 square bracket on 7 minus 2x minus x plus 1 minus 1 plus 6x is equal to 2 minus x. After adding and simplifying, we get 1 by 7 whole into 3 minus 8x minus 1 by 5 whole into 7 plus 3x is equal to 2 minus x. Now we'll take the LCM of 7 and 5. LCM of 7 and 5 is 35. then we'll add these two terms. The expression becomes 5 into 3 minus 8x minus 7 into 7 plus 3x, which is equal to 2 minus x. After cross multiplication, this equation becomes 15 minus 40x minus 49 minus 21x is equal to 70 minus 35x. After rearranging and transposing, we get 35x minus 60x is equal to 34 plus 70. And the expression becomes minus 26x is equal to 104. So x become 104 divided by minus 26, which is minus 4. The example number 3, here we'll try to solve 3.25x minus 0.75x is equal to 9 plus 1.5x. Answer is, here we can do one thing. We'll collect the unknown terms in the left side and the known term in the right hand side. So the expression becomes 3.25x minus 0.75x, and this 1.5x will come to the left hand side and the sign will be changed, which is minus 1.5x is equal to 9. And if we take the common, x whole into 3.25 minus 0.75 minus 1.5 is equal to 9. And this equates to 1, so x becomes 9. The last example, which is the fourth example, solve 0.375x minus 1.875 is equal to 0.12x plus 1.185. Here also we'll do the same thing. We'll collect the unknown terms in the left hand side of the equation and the known quantity to the right hand side of the equation. So you can write the expression as 0.375x minus 0.12x is equal to 1.875 plus 1.185. So we'll take the common x into 0.375 minus 0.12 is equal to 3.06. Then we can write x into 0.255 is equal to 3.06. Hence x is equal to 3.06 divided by 0.255, which comes out to be x is equal to 12. So in this way you can solve any equation using their two rules and 4 axioms. So this is the end of this topic. In the next chapter I will be discussing a new topic. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you.